Hi there. Would you like to be interviewed?
Sure.
Great. What's your name?
Jenna?
Jenna, thank you so much. So, when did you make your way downtown? Were you part of the protest yesterday or are you here for cleanup?
I was part of the protest yesterday and I actually showed up this morning for cleanup, so I just got here.
So tell me, when did the protest take a turn? Were you there for that turn?
I actually left right when it started. Sorry, I'll put this on.
No, you're good.
I just left when it started to take a turn. It was probably around like 10:30. Things were starting to be thrown into the secretary building, the police station. I don't remember, but that's kind of when we left. It got a little bit too hectic for us. So.
Gotcha. Now, when did you first see the video of the riots kind of unfolding here in downtown?
You mean last night?
Yeah, so last night into early this morning, did you see it on live TV or did you see it on social media?
Yeah, I saw it mostly on Facebook. I kind of kept up with it. I just kind of wanted to see what the effects were going to be this morning, so we kind of knew what to prepare for.
Right.
But it's really encouraging to see, like, I haven't had to do anything. I have spray paint remover, I have a trash bag, and there's been nothing so far for me to clean up. So it's really great how the community has really come together and made it cleaned up. So.
How long have you lived here in the city for?
I've lived here my whole life. I actually moved away to Ann Arbor and moved back because I missed Grand Rapids so much. It's just such a great city. I really love the community here. I think it's important to have a voice and voice out against injustices and things that are wrong. Definitely with George Floyd, what happened to him. Totally wrong and devastating. And I think it's important to not downsize what the Black community has to go through, but also we do have a city that we live in and it's really great, and we want to keep it great. So.
Very well said. What is it like, though, I mean, to kind of watch the turn from all the negativity and honestly just the horror of what happened last night into early this morning happen in your hometown?
It almost doesn't feel real. I just remember watching a lot of the Facebook Lives happening, and I really could not believe that it was Grand Rapids. What I'm hearing, though, is it's happening all across the country, and it's not just us. It's not just Grand Rapids. It's a whole nationwide event that needs to be addressed. I don't know how. I don't have the answer of how, but definitely things need to be changed because stuff like this is going to keep happening.
Yeah.
So.
What is the message that, if you had anything to say live on TV right now, what is your message? What do you hope people take away from last night's events and the cleanup here this morning?
I just hope people really start to hear the struggles that the Black community does have to go through. We all have a voice. I think it should be used positively. And while last night was devastating, I think a point was really trying to be made, and I think it's important to hear that, but also kind of keep things going, because it just can't constantly be a riot, but we do need to hear those voices that are so desperately trying to be heard. So.
For sure. Well, thank you so much for your time, and keep on spreading the positivity.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Can I ask who you work for?
Fox 17, we're
awesome.
live on air.
Oh, hi, Grandma. Awesome, thank you so much.
All right, I love that. Okay.